Happy Sunday, YouTube. This past week, I did a lot of interviews, and I would have to say that 100% of these folk that I interviewed, when it came to the part of if they needed lead financing or they were going to pay up front for their leads, 100% of these people requested lead financing. And what's even more amazing is that most of these folk are working for huge outfits, well-known groups that have the resources, have the vendors for leads, have amazing training, great culture. But here's one thing that they don't do for agents. They won't go to bat for you and finance you the leads. The number one tool that you need to make it is leads. For other people, the agencies that they work for were basically multi-level marketing insurance agencies where they don't believe in leads. In fact, what they do is they encourage you to write a list of 100 friends and family. Those are your leads. I don't like that style. I hate chasing friends and family because regardless, my experience, it always goes south. I hate to say it. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But it's always, tough to chase friends and family. I hate to say it. So I prefer leads. So my question to you is lead financing right for you, truly? Well, I got a couple questions here to really stir up that topic. Do you currently find yourself feeling like you're being held back because you see everybody around you making money, they're flashing their checks, but you don't have the $3,000 to $5,000 to get things rolling? If that's you, lead financing might make sense. Do you find yourself that maybe you already made that initial investment with this agency that you work for, and the results were miserable because you didn't make enough money to do it all over again? That's you. Lead financing might make sense. Or you're just burned out chasing friends and family. You might not have a huge network of people that you can reach out to, or maybe you don't feel comfortable reaching out to friends and family. And you don't have the money to invest in leads, or maybe you have the money, but you're nervous about doing it. Then maybe lead financing might make sense to you. Without leads, guys, it's a hard way to make it. When I started, I had the money to buy leads, but I took the financing option. I felt, hey, if this agency believes so much in their system and their marketing strategies, and they're willing to finance me the leads without checking my credit or doing any of that other stuff, all right, let's roll. So again, lead financing is not for everybody, but I would say that in those three scenarios, it would make sense. So now let me explain to you guys a little bit more about how our lead financing works. It's obvious that at this point in time, you've noticed that most insurance agencies, they don't finance shit. It's on you, bro. You go to the big rah-rah sessions, the meetings, all that stuff. You do all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to make it happen. Think about it. You're an independent contractor. That's what you get paid the big bucks. So listen up. The arrangement we have with Senior Life, it's a privilege, straight up. Because what they've done for my agency is they've allowed us to provide our leads, our inbounds that we generate, and they allow us to charge the agent that we bring to the table their account. So when you join our team, we'll go ahead and charge Senior Life on those leads that basically charges your account, and you won't come out of pocket. You're going to pay for your leads, but it's not going to be out of pocket when you step up to bat. You're able to come and watch the game without paying up front. But again, nothing's free. So that first week you go, you take our training, you put it down, and as you start making sales, Senior Life starts collecting on those charges. Bottom line, you're paying for leads. But it's how you structure it, how you repay it back, that it gives you the time that you need to get the ball moving. Sometimes that's all you need. 3 months of somebody to believe in you, somebody to put up the money for you. 3 months. It worked for me. And if you look at a couple agencies out there, including Senior Life, it's working for them. So again, if you're sitting here on a Sunday and wondering to yourself, man, where's my next piece of business coming from this week? And you got no support from your insurance agency, your IMO, other than the hoorah and the mindset, motivation, but they won't step up to bat and put the money on the table for you. Who knows? Maybe it's time we start thinking about it. Lead financing. You're still going to pay for leads, but again, it's going to allow you to get the ball rolling. Now, one catch with this program, like I said, it's a privilege. And that is, if we agree to extend financing to you, then it has to be an exclusive deal with Senior Life. Meaning that business has to go to Senior Life. Unfortunately, I've seen it before. Agents say that they're going to do it, but then eventually they get weaselly and they send it somewhere else. In most cases, it had nothing to do with providing the best product for Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Not at all. It was motivated by the agent thinking he's smart, and it was motivated by a bigger commission. Maybe another carrier is going to give him something sweeter than what Senior Life's going to do. That ain't going to work. You know, eventually we'll catch on and terminate the relationship. Simple. But if you can respect what we ask for, go to work, it will help you get started. Again, for me, many years ago, I had the money to pay for leads, but I took the financing because that company had a system and that company believed in what they were doing enough to put up the money for you. Ask yourself, if the group that you're working for won't even send you $1, man, when's the last time they sent you some money? Really, when? I don't got no Rolex, got no gold, because at the end of the day, I got to make it work. I got to put up my money to make it work. And that's the way it is. We are independent contractors. So if you're watching this, consider what I'm saying. Check out the videos I'm going to post down here. Listen to the quality of our leads. Because if you haven't listened to the quality of the leads that we have right now, it's going to blow your brains when you do. And I encourage you to check them out. These are of customers searching for final expense. Think about that. So if you're right now cold calling or even working live transfers, you can't compare that to a customer initiated inbound. They're hot. And most agencies don't offer it. Even the vendors that they have, if they do offer an inbound system, they're going to be through the roof in cost, or there might be on a bidding system, which is just going to make it even worse if you're fighting for that kind of traffic. So again, I hope this helped you guys make a decision. Reach out to me, send me a message, email me. I'm on all platforms. And let's evaluate if lead financing makes sense for you. So with that said, you guys have a wonderful Sunday and see you guys at top. Peace.